Hi, I'm Laura and welcome to this week's Action Ship. Do you ever have Facebook fear? What's Facebook fear, I hear you ask? Well, maybe the fear of going onto Facebook and getting lost in it. You spend all of your time looking at all of these photographs of somebody you don't even know. Or there's that fear of putting yourself out there and what will people think of me? What if I write something that's kind of dumb? There are many good reasons to use Facebook and there's many good reasons not to use it. But today I want to share with you my top 3 tips for changing your perspective on what Facebook is and how you can really get the most out of it. So the first thing is to imagine it as your infinite online vision board. Have you made a vision board before? I expect you might have done, or you know what it is. It's where you make a board and you put all of your visions that you want to see happen. So when you post on Facebook, you are not only putting it out there for yourself, for your own vision, but also you're then getting it in the eyes, in the awareness, in the imagination of all of your friends. So when we have an image, when we have a vision, that is the first step to creating anything. So it's that first stage when it starts to become tangible, and if you can put it out in such a way where other people see your image too, then it's going to support that to actually happen. Now, one mistake that many people make is they will image things they don't want. So if you say, I don't want to be overwhelmed, or I want to get rid of my back pain, or I don't want to be tired anymore, or I don't want to have that conversation with my boss that I've been dreading. What are you imagining? You're actually imagining that scenario. You're imagining the back pain, you're imagining the conversation, you're imagining the things you don't want. So be very aware of when you put things out as a vision. In fact, everything you say, everything you think is a vision. Are you phrasing it in the perspective of what you actually would like? I would like my back to feel happy and strong and elastic. I want to feel empowered in my job. I want to feel energized and wake up having lots of vitality and jumping out of bed. I want to feel abundant in all areas of my life. So number 2 reason of why I use Facebook is keeping it real. So I remember when I made the jump and I was like, okay, I'm on Facebook and that's it. I couldn't anymore hide behind all these different facades. I couldn't be Laura the practitioner and Laura the dancer and Laura the friend and Laura the daughter, because I was going crazy, and you just can't pretend like you only are a businesswoman. So if you're trying to do that and you're trying to have your image be one set thing and only let certain people see that, it's going to be very time consuming and very draining on your energy. So when you can trust that all of the parts of you are what make you up as you, as that brilliant businesswoman, part of that is the fact that you understand movement, or what it's like to be a daughter, or whatever it is that you're communicating, and people come to you for not just your skills but also your life experience. So when you are making that leap and saying, okay, here I am on Facebook, not worrying about how you look or which role you're putting out there. So my 3rd and last tip is feeling the infinite connections. So we all know, I have this conversation with people frequently where they're like, wow, it's so amazing, and this person knows this person, and you can reconnect to people all over the globe. And I had this experience last week. One of my dear friends, Dominique, who lives in England, I used to look after her when she was a baby, and she's now grown up and 18 and going off to dance college, and she posted something on there about whether or not she could take her teddy bear to dance college, and that was the bear that I bought for her when she was, I guess, maybe about 3. And we had this Facebook interaction that was so deep and meaningful. Like, it felt like I was there with her. I mean, I could sense her. It was, the information was being sent back and forth across the globe instantly. Like, to be able to feel that, to be able to feel no space and no time and connect to somebody so real and so tangibly, is such a consciousness expanding experience. So my action for you in this part is to go and connect to somebody and really see if you can tap into feeling them in that moment. Can I feel, maybe it's my mum is all the way around in Bali now, can I connect to her and feel her as if she's in the same room as me? I don't know, maybe you don't want to do that with your mother, but maybe there's somebody that you do. So your actions are to post a vision, to put yourself out there, keeping it real, letting go of some of the rigid beliefs about who you should be in different roles, and thirdly, to connect with somebody. And the internet is this incredible web where we can connect to each other. There is this amazing wealth of information, and often the challenge in our lives is not to get overwhelmed with that. So use it as a full sensory experience, to be able to feel yourself more fully, to be able to see people's lives, seeing their brilliance, and therefore experiencing your own. So go post on Facebook, post on my Facebook fan page, and we can have a dialogue there and meet each other via this virtual world. So if you liked today's video, if there's been someone you've been trying to get onto Facebook so that you can show them your photographs, like my dad who says, what's the point of Facebook? And I say, so you can look at my photographs. And he hasn't quite gotten there yet, but maybe I made this video for him. So Dad, get on Facebook, look at my videos, and I will see you all next week. And next week I will be in Boulder, so I have no idea where next week's action ship is going to come from, but be somewhere in Boulder, and I am excited to see you there. So jump on board your action ship, go post your comment below. If you're not at laurahainesfranklin.com, jump on board the action ship list, and together we can fly to the stars and wonderful experiences. See you there. Bye.